CJ, just what exactly is the Beverly Woods Social Club?
Well, according to Murray, it's a high-class charitable organization, a little bit like a country club. The annual fair that they're having today is to benefit handicapped kids.
Yeah, well, at $5,000 a ticket, they're going to help an awful lot of kids today.
25 years ago today, gents. This bazaar marks our silver anniversary.
Hard to believe, Holly. You sure don't look it. How much money has this club raised so far?
Well, you'll have to ask His Honor the Mayor. He oversees the accounting.
We should easily top the $20 million mark this year.
Unbelievable.
I'll say it one more time, Charlie. What I choose to do with that book is my business, and my business alone. Are we agreed?
No, that is not what we agreed on.
Okay. Bottom line, if you want to go on working for me, you'll never mention that book again.
Good afternoon, Miss Moran. And how is America's most hated poison pen columnist?
Deadlier than ever, thank you. And how's America's hero of the baseball diamond?
Oh, I'm fine. Just as long as you keep my name out of your column. You know, thanks to you, we've got a new phrase. Punk journalism.
Punk.
Oh, 2 in a row. Oh, there we go. Not bad, huh? Oh, let's see what else is around here.
Yes, sir, Senator. I'm here to warn you that the forces of evil lurk all around us. Satan never rests. So that's why we need dedicated believers, brethren like yourself.
No need to worry, Reverend Sunday. As long as I have a vote in Sacramento, you have a vote in Sacramento.
Hallelujah. Sisters?
Oh, boy, I think we ought to play some darts. Here you go.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm Holly Harkins, and you're Matt Houston. I know because I've seen you on the news several times.
Pleasure to meet you. Listen, this is my associate, C.J. Parson.
Oh, yes, you'll do nicely. Muscles. I bet you can ring that gong.
I beg your pardon?
Oh, I hope it's you. Give me your tickets. Your ticket stubs.
Yeah, C.J., have you got the ticket?
I haven't got any tickets.
Let me check. There we go.
Good, thank you.
Well, listen, I'm a little bit lost here.
Well, they're for the big drawing, highlight of the bazaar. Thank you very much.
All right, brothers and sisters, it's that time now. Time for the drawing. Y'all gather around now. Come on down here.
It's time. Come on. You'll see what it is. Oh, yeah, you're the one. Your ticket's getting picked. I know it is. Like a raccoon? Good.
That's it. Come on, brothers and sisters. It's time. Time for the drawing. Y'all come on down here and gather around now. Come on. Hallelujah.
Okay. All right. Now, all of you turkeys, come on. Move your tail feathers down here for the big event. Come on. That's right. Faster. Okay. You ready? Here's the deal. One of these sweet young things down here is going to pick one ticket stub, and the winner gets one shot at the hammer over there. We have an anonymous donor who is going to match whatever mark you reach, no matter what, in dollar bills all the way up to $350,000. But there's only one catch. You donate every cent you win back to our charity. Now, wait a minute. Then you get to take a big, fat tax deduction. Sure, sounds better, doesn't it? Right? Okay, you ready? Fine. Oh, wait. Just put that in too, will you, honey? Now, let's see. Would you roll the basket, ladies? Once or twice. Let's roll it. That's it. Let's just twirl it. There we go. Now, give me a winner. You all ready for the win? And the excitement mounts. The winner is 1726. 1726?
I got it. Here it is. I got it.
Well, now, just a minute, Vonda. Just a minute. Well, congratulations. To tell you the truth, I had hoped for a 2-ton gorilla so that we could make sure that gong got rung, but what are you going to do? Now, Vonda, take your time and take your best shot, okay? Right over there.
Stand back, everybody. Stand back. I may only weigh 120 pounds, but you're all in for one hell of a surprise.
I heard Vonda Moran was a real swinger, but getting herself blown into the next county?
Swinger?
Yeah.
Like the mallet? Bad pun, Vince.
Bad pun, I know. Do you always have to make this trip right before dinner is served?
When you gotta go, Dad.
Right. Kids, it's also lucky for me that Beverly Woods is not my beat. I mean, the lady who got blown up had so many enemies, I'd be interrogating suspects till retirement day.
Hey.
What?
Did you tell them?
Tell them what?
What? Oh, come on, look. Look at you, poor Nicky. Your oldest son fails the test for his Boy Scout marriage badge in pornography, and you ask what?
Pornography?
Mama, Nicky failed his test for his merit badge in photography.
Hey, that's what I said. What's the matter? You got a hearing problem, too? My firstborn grandson a failure. Powder, he's gonna end up in Skim Row with all the other bums.
Mama, it's no big deal. I failed my test for photography when I was Nicky's age, too. Did I end up a bum?
You didn't end up in the White House either, filio mio.
Telephone, Houston.
Well, thank you, Tony. Excuse me. Houston.
Pay close attention, because there'll be no instant replay. When I hang up, you hang up. Go directly to the back door, exit into the alley.
Is that a fact? Listen, whoever you are, I appreciate the invitation, but I'm already spoken for.
Get cute on me, something real bad might happen.
I'm about to terminate this phone conversation.
I wouldn't. I've got a gun, and if I've got to come in there, somebody might get hurt. You've got till the count of 3.
Listen, you gotta be... Mama, hold it. Just leave that right there. I'll take it out in a minute, okay? Listen, I'm on my way out.
Backseat, Houston.
Suppose it'd be out of line if I asked you fellas just where the hell it was I was going and why. Back. Hey!
How's he doing?
Still out.
Stupid. Why can't he do it the easy way?
What are you gonna do now, huh?
Inside.
What inside? It's just a police station. What?
Inside.
You gotta
move it.
You gotta be kidding me. What's going on? It's a police station. You're crazy.
Sir?
Sergeant. Am I glad to see you?
Good work, fellas. That'll do it. Mr. Houston, the chief is waiting to see you. Through there. Bear to your left, first door on the right.
Welcome, Mr. Houston. Right on time. You remember the mayor and Holly Harkins?
I do, sir. Are you, all right, son?
Well, I'll tell you, a couple of thugs brought me down here, and they were not very near.
Oh, yes. Odell and Carter, I know.
Oh, well, that's all just great, but would you mind me asking a question? What the hell am I doing here?
Yes. It's very simple. We want to hire you to find Vonda Moran's killer.
Wait a minute, you, the police chief, want to hire me?
All three of us.
All three of you? Well, this might be a stupid question, but why don't you just use your own police force?
It's sensitive. Your participation in this would have to be top secret.
Okay, from the top. We believe Vonda Moran was killed because of a certain black book, one she stole from me.
That book contains information which could ruin a lot of fine reputations.
She was going to publish the contents of my book in her syndicated column, unless
Yeah, let me take a shot in the dark. Blackmail, right?
Right.
Yeah, and Vonda Moran threatened to publish that little book unless some of the folks that were named in it, like you, Mr. Mayor, and you, Chief, didn't pay up. Well, it looks like I'm on a roll here, so I'll keep going. Now, seems to me that Vonda Moran's killer decided that they'd just take over the spot in the blackmail game. Is this true or false?
True.
Well, now I'm beginning to get the whole picture of this thing. Now, tell me something. Just how many club members are mentioned in this little bestseller? We are talking about club members, aren't we?
Oh, no. No. Not all the members. We're concerned with a small but very elite branch of our club.
We call it the Aphrodisia Fellowship.
See, that's a cute name. It sounds more like a fancy word for a club of ill repute that supplies ladies of the evening to VIPs who are afraid to get caught.
Now, look, this is the only fellowship of its kind in the world. It's for public figures who couldn't possibly... You get the point.
Mm-hmm. And it's run to perfection by Holly here. Not one iota of trouble since it's been founded.
Never.
I suppose if you all want to discount the iota of the murder that happened today at the bazaar. Listen, folks, I'm sorry. I don't mean to be a prude, but this just is not in my line of work.
Just a moment, please.
Scotty's here, Chief. All set and ready to go for the photo session.
Thank you, Sergeant.
There's a lot more at stake here than some VIP reputations, Mr. Houston, and you're looking at one of them. Scotty, this is Mr. Matt Houston.
How do you do, sir?
How you doing, partner? Listen, my friends call me Houston.
How do you do, Houston, sir?
Scotty's poster boy for our Kurt Fund Drive.
Same charity that was started by our Aphrodisia Fellowship some 25 years ago. And of course, there won't be any funds if certain information becomes public and our fellowship closes down.
You people drive a hard bargain. Listen, first off, I'm gonna need a list of all the club members. I'm gonna need files, photos, financial statements, everything from where they were the time the bomb went off to the grandma's favorite color.
Anything you say, cowboy.
Listen, why don't you run along and get your picture taken, okay? And I'll bet you it's gonna be the best fundraiser ever, huh?
Thank you, Houston, sir.
First up, Houston, The victim, Vonda Moran. From social column to obituary page in one big bang.
Suspects?
Not that many club members. For example, Johnny Donato, club bouncer, glorified gopher, and Vonda's former live-in lover. When she stopped seeing him, he threatened to sue her for palimony.
Well, CJ, don't you think that Johnny Donato's just a little bit too young for Vonda?
How about a lot too young? He claimed the only reason he stayed with her is because she promised to adopt him and make him her sole heir.
You see, instead she kicked him out, and he got no palimony, no inheritance. That's a couple good motives for murder.
That's right. Charlie Arbus, the victim's ambitious leg man.
There's another couple good motives for murder. I mean, think about it. He kills his boss. He gets to take over her job, and he also gets his hands on the blackmail book. Reverend Noah Sunday. What, is he a suspect?
Well, he's a charter member of the Aphrodisia Fellowship.
Oh, I see. And if his following ever got wind that their self-appointed savior had helped start a high-class bordello...
His flock would stampede.
You're all over him, CJ. Terry Noble.
Baseball player extraordinaire.
I tell you, CJ, and that man's a lot more. He's only got one fault, and that's he doesn't have any faults at all.
Well, not so that his fans would notice, Houston, but he is running for a second term as president of the Aphrodisia Fellowship.
I see, and if that news got out, I tell you, our all-American boy could be benched for life. I'd call that a fair to middling motive for murder, CJ, wouldn't you?
When and where do we start?
Well, I'd say we ought to start first thing tomorrow morning, scene of the crime. I heard a famous detective say that once. Again. It's me again. It'll get expensive. Okay? Morning, Chief. Holly.
Morning.
I was just telling Holly we haven't turned up very much on the Vonda Moran murder. The weapon was an easy-to-make firebomb, obviously set to explode on contact.
So the killer didn't necessarily have to be an explosive expert?
No, he could have been a rank amateur. My lab boys tell me there's a lot of sulfur mixed in with the TNT.
Meaning?
I don't know. It was just there. It's puzzling.
All I have to do is figure out who put it there.
Well, I've had so many workmen coming and going all week, anybody could have planted that bomb.
Well, I have a staff meeting. You folks will excuse me.
Bye-bye.
Listen, I have to ask the Chief a question. Be right back. Chief, I wanted to ask you about the ticket stubs.
Ticket stubs?
Yeah, I figure whoever killed Vonda had to make sure her ticket stub was the first one out of the chute, meaning it had to be somebody with authority.
Holly?
Yeah, well, think about it. All she needed was an accomplice, somebody to rig up that gizmo to explode as soon as Vonda hit it with a hammer.
Oh, I can't believe Holly'd resort to murder. She'd have to have a very strong motive.
Well, how about a couple of strong motives? One being to protect her business, and two being to protect her friends, including you, from being blackmailed.
Well, I'll definitely look into it.
That'd be fine. Excuse me, I really didn't mean to desert you here. Holly, I wanted to ask you a question.
Uh-huh.
What makes you so sure that Vonda's the one that stole your trick book?
Well, now, that's one question I was hoping to avoid, because the answer to it makes me look like one hell of a suspect. You see, I was Vonda's first blackmail customer. Oh, yes, she promised to leave my club members alone if I would pay her $1 million.
And you turned her down?
Well, I had to. I don't have that kind of money.
With an operation like this?
I have expensive habits.
Expensive? I mean, like taking care of all the crippled children.
I had a son who got polio when he was very young and died.
I'm sorry.
Pal, I don't care who she's with. I'm going to talk to her right now.
It's all right, Johnny. Ugh, those two have always been a mutual hate society.
Holly, I gotta talk to you. Private.
Look, Terry, if it has anything to do with blackmail, these folks know all about it. This is Mr. Matt Houston, and honey...
C.J. Parsons.
Yes.
$100,000. That's what they want to keep quiet.
Just exactly who is they?
I don't know. Hey, it was an anonymous phone call. Holly, how could you be so stupid to keep a complete set of records?
That's a question I've been asking myself a lot lately.
Holly's not stupid, but you are if you don't turn around and head out right now.
Oh, hey, come on, fellas. Come on.
Johnny.
Listen, I think maybe it's about time that you just hit the road, all right? CJ, I think it's about time that we hit the road, too. Come on, let's go.
Where?
We're gonna get us some of that old-time religion, CJ.
Houston, are you sure we're not lost?
Well, a man at his church said that Reverend Sunday was building his new tabernacle out here.
I don't believe this. It's a dump.
That's what the man at the church said.
Welcome, brother. Welcome, sister.
Reverend, Sister Hope, Sister Faith, or was that Faith and... I'm Matt Houston, C.J. Parsons. We met the other day at the Beverly Woods Social Club.
Oh, yes, I remember. Poor Sister Vonda. A reminder to us all that Satan never rests, Mr. Houston.
Listen, I understand you were pretty good friends with Vonda. I mean, she took care of you in her newspaper column. I mean, made you kind of a celebrity.
Well, I was privileged to have saved Sister Vonda's soul. Thanks to me, she was born again just last month.
Sort of a short lifespan, wasn't it?
I'd like you to feast your eyes on my golden stairway to Heaven Palace.
You know, the sign down there said this is a dump.
Oh, but the land will be filled and graded, and then will rise up a palace of worship like none other in the entire world, Mr. Houston.
Oh, yeah, you could fit a couple of cotton balls in there, couldn't you?
It'll cost $60 million, but God will provide, as he has provided this acreage.
Yeah, I'll bet he will. Listen, you know, the city usually takes these dumps, fills them in, turns them into parks, and yet somehow you came up with the deed for this place.
Our Lord works in mysterious ways, his wonders to behold.
Yeah. Yes, he does. Listen, now I'm working on the Vonda Moran killing, and it's come to my attention that you were one of the founders of the Aphrodisia Fellowship.
The what fellowship?
Aphrodisia, like in fun and games?
Yes, it's a group of men who indulge in sensual pleasures, and they're protected from it becoming public.
Are you speaking of harlotry? Harlotry? Me? One of the chosen few, a messenger of God? Why, I'd just as soon be consumed by hellfire and brimstone. You offend me, Mr. Houston. I think you better get off my property.
Prayer meeting's over, CJ.
Please, just leave.
The Bible says, if thy right eye offends thee, pluck it out. If thy right hand offends thee, cut it off.
Thank you, Brother Daniel. Thank you. You know, it helps to look toward the good book at times like these.
About Mr. Houston.
He offends me.
remember us from yesterday? C.J. Parsons, Matt Houston?
That's right. Listen, I've been hired to find out who killed your former boss lady.
Well, I already gave my statement to the cops.
Yeah, well, did you also tell them that you've got two very good motives for wanting her dead? Yeah, see, you get to take over Vonda's job, and also you got to get your hands on Holly's trick book. Hey, easy now, come on.
Need some help, Charlie?
Yeah, Hank. Yeah, I need some help, yeah.
Listen, fellas, there's nothing wrong here. Fellas, there's no problem.
Let's play some medicine ball with the turkey until he needs some real medicine.
Houston!
Now, the sergeant's got all your names, telephone numbers, addresses. All right, well, don't anybody take any long vacations. We'll probably be in touch with you again. Okay, you can go now. Well, now the key question is, who was the killer trying to kill? You or Mr. Arbus?
How about both of us?
How about it?
Well, see, now listen, I figured the killer probably got a little paranoid. He thought Charlie and I knew too much about him and the missing trick book.
Makes sense to me.
Yeah, listen, I've been working on the theory that Charlie probably offed his boss just so he can check the book out of her library and use it for blackmail purposes.
2 people dead over 1 book.
An X-rated book, the kind murders are made of.
Listen, Chief, you mind if I ask you a personal question?
I suppose it's about my membership in the Aphrodisia Fellowship. Ask away.
Listen, who's got the most to lose by the contents of that trick book becoming public?
All of us, me included. All the members are public figures.
Well, what about non-members? Say, for instance, Johnny Donato or somebody like that. Now, are they capable of blackmail and murder?
Oh, yes. Donato's breakup with Vonda was very messy. As for blackmail, Donato does have a record. 3 years for embezzlement.
Well, that brings me to the big banana question. What about Holly? You think she's capable of hiring somebody like Donato to blow away Vonda?
Holly?
Yeah.
I don't know why you're so intent on involving Holly in this killing. She is not involved. Just forget about it. Cross her off your little list of suspects.
CJ, do you get the impression that the chief protesteth a little bit too much?
A lot too much.
I think it's about time that you got a hold of your friend in Sacramento, just like we discussed. I'll get that. Hello, it's Houston. Right, Pam, listen, we're on our way. CJ, it seems like we have a surprise visitor back at the office.
Thank you, child. A work of art. Oh, how nice of y'all to come. Welcome, brother. Welcome, sister.
Nice of you to invite us.
CJ, if I'm not mistaken, this is the same man of the cloth that chased us off his property today.
Please, Mr. Houston, I come in peace.
Yeah, tell me something, Reverend. Doesn't the good book frown upon drinking?
Did Jesus turn water into wine for the multitudes?
Yes, he did. Yeah, Lot's wife also got turned into salt, but I suppose that just justify you drinking margaritas when gin's all gone, huh?
Excellent idea, Mr. Houston. Excellent. But see, tequila gives me a headache.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Listen, let's get down to business, all right? Now, I still believe that you are one of the founders of the Aphrodisia Fellowship.
Mr. Houston, might I have a word with you in private?
Oh, yes, you might.
Excuse me, ladies. Ma'am. Mr. Houston, it is true that one time my spirit was willing, but my flesh became weak.
Yeah, well, listen, I got a phone call from you telling me that you wanted to talk to me of something very important.
I'm being blackmailed. Sister Holly said you might be able to help me out.
In what way?
Financial. I need $100,000 by midnight tomorrow. You could write it off as a gift to him.
Yeah, no doubt I could do that. Only problem is I don't believe he'd see a dime of it. It'd be just you and the blackmailer.
Look, Mr. Houston, maybe my way isn't your way, but thousands of people receive spiritual help from me. Sure, I'm flamboyant. Some people call me a con artist. I'll even admit that I've never been ordained, but neither was Jesus Christ.
Yeah, well, just go ahead. Tell me the rest of it, would you?
Thank you. If I'm publicly linked to the Aphrodisia Fellowship, it's over. It's all over for me and all those people who believe in what I preach. Please, Mr. Houston, don't deny all those needy souls their nourishment. Don't turn them off religion and hand them over to Satan all because of something I foolishly did. Please, help me.
Well, I'll make you one promise. I'm going to put the blackmailer out of business before you have to meet your midnight deadline tomorrow.
But what if you fail, Mr. Houston?
Oh, ye of little faith.
Hello? Yes, he's right here. Pardon me? I'll tell him. Houston, it's Terry Noble. He says he wants you to meet him right away. And it's not about baseball.
Hello? Anybody home? Terry, it's Houston. Vince, listen, really, I'm fine. I'm just dandy.
Yeah, well, I don't feel very dandy.
Well, Vince, listen, I appreciate all your concern, but really, I'm just fine.
Houston, I don't feel dandy because I'm up to my handcuffs in a very messy and complicated case that started in somebody else's city, Beverly Woods. Now it's slipped over into my city.
That's just what I said, Vince. You're all heart.
Come on. 2 people are dead, an attempt on your life, and a baseball player who claims total ignorance.
Hey, Lieutenant, I never phoned Houston. I never told him to meet me here.
Well, then Holly set up Houston.
Well, now that I think about it, CJ did mention the fact that the voice on the phone sounded like it had a cold, so it really could be anybody. Then again, it could be you.
Well, it wasn't.
Why was this place closed down today?
I don't know. Look, I don't own this place, all right? I have nothing to do with operating it. The owners pay me for the use of my name. Talk to them.
Count on it.
Mr. Vance, I got a scoop. I tell you, my body's just crying out for all kinds of liquid goodies.
You all right to drive?
Well, not the Indianapolis 500, but I think I can make it to my office.
Well, I heard you had a rip-roaring afternoon and evening.
I've had more peaceful days. CJ, how'd your telephone conversation to Sacramento go?
Pay dirt. Everything you want to know condensed down for a very busy private investigator.
Well, I should have known this, CJ. Well, now we know who the killer is. All I have to do is prove it.
We know who the killer is?
Yes, CJ, we do. Listen, I'm going to give you a list of people, and I want you to invite them all out to the Beverly Woods Social Club tomorrow at 2 p.m.
What's the occasion?
Well, it's the first annual Matlock Houston Hookerama.
A hookerama?
CJ, what time is it?
It's 45 seconds later than the last time you asked.
Listen, now, are you sure the telegrams I sent out said specifically for everybody to be here no later than 2 p.m.?
Yes, Houston, but it's not quite 2 p.m.
Yeah, well, huh. Looks like we can scratch him off our list of suspects. Chief?
Getting interesting, Houston.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Why don't you join the others?
Houston, how does this hookerama work?
Well, CJ, it works like any other hookerama. Well, looks like we can scratch one baseball star and one ex-lover. Well, soon enough, we'll find out. The others are waiting right over there. Crowd's over there. CJ, what time is it?
It's 1 minute after 2.
Yeah. You know, I think that's just about all the proof I need.
Houston, that's nifty, but would you mind sharing that one with me, please?
Well, CJ, figure it out for yourself. Now, what did the last line of that telegram invitation I sent say?
It said that you were going to produce and publicly burn Holly's trick book at 2 p.m.
Now, who didn't show up at our little bonfire here today?
Reverend Noah Sunday.
Now, why do you suppose the good Reverend didn't show?
Because he has Holly's trick book, which means you have no book to burn.
Right. Now, why don't you stick around and tell the rest of the folks what a hookerama is, okay?
No, brother, you must visualize it as I do. My golden stairway to heaven palace must be the ultimate palace of worship in the world. It must put the Taj Mahal and all those other places to shame. I'll phone you later. That's all for right now. Welcome, brother.
I know all about it, Noah. Blackmail, the killing. I think I know why you did it.
Oh, what are you referring to, Mr. Houston?
It's called truth. Something you haven't dealt with in a long time.
Are you accusing me of telling untruths?
Why don't you come off it, Noah? You are the killer. Just tell me something. Just tell me why.
I did it. I did it for him. I did it for him.
You know something? I believe you. Because I believe in your own mind that you really do feel like you did it for him. But that's 2 murders, Noah. What kind of religion is that?
Everything has a season. Time to die. Time to kill. Ecclesiastes 3:3.
That's right. Now finish that. It's also a time to heal.
Rend unto God the things that are God's.
Thou shalt not kill, Noah. You remember that one? No, there was nothing wrong with your dream. It was a good dream, but you let it get hold of you. You let it possess you. I did some checking up around Sacramento. It turns out that you used that trick book to bribe a state official into deeding over all this land to you.
I did it for him?
Ticket stub was easy, too, wasn't it? It was Sister Faith. I mean, she drew the winning ticket, but only after she had palmed Vonda's in her hand and made the switch. Do something for me, Noah. Come on. Just take my hand, all right? We're gonna get you some help. Come on. All right. That's it. Get you out of here. Let's go. Oh, come on. Easy. Let's go.
Quiet, everybody. Silenzio un momento, please. Mama wishes to announce that Nicky Novelli has officially received his Boy Scout marriage badge.
My what?
Merit badge, Mama.
Ooh, now, wait a minute. I thought you failed that test.
Oh, no, sir. I did really great.
Oh, his parole leader, he goofed up.
Patrol, Mama.
So my Nicky passed with flying honors. Oh,
that's super.
Congratulations.
You know, this called for a real celebration.
I told you Nicky had a brain, Mama.
Only in America could it happen. Benedetto Paese.
Well, that's right. I mean, think about it. The kid's a whiz. I mean, he got his marriage badge in pornography. I mean, the sky's the limit. It could be the next president of the United States.
Hey, Johnny! Oh, you sounded great tonight.
Oh, I especially loved the ending. Oh.
The medley.
No, when the curtain came down.
But
God, not again. Operator, information LA.
Money, Houston. We're talking money. Millions and millions of dollars, yen, pounds, francs, Deutschmarks, Swiss francs, guilders, liras. We could clean up. This stuff costs practically nothing to manufacture. I'm telling you, it would be like printing money.
This sounds an awful lot like a business deal your brother Murray had put together.
Is Murray still in Paris?
That's right, but I came up with this company on my own.
Myron, this is not exactly a glamour company.
Yeah, Myron, CJ's right. I'm just not sure that Houston Industries wants to buy a company that manufactures, toilet paper.
Well, somebody's got to.
Yeah.
Mr. Houston, there's a Johnny Foster on the phone for you.
Johnny. Thank you. Well, partner, long time no see.
Houston, I need help. Now, you gotta help me to stop.
Johnny, what are you talking about?
I'm talking about killing people.
Johnny, where are you?
I'm in Vegas, Desert Horizon.
Just hold on a minute, all right? CJ, call the airport. Tell them to get my plane ready. Johnny, listen, stay put. I'll be there in a couple of hours.
Okay, hurry, Houston, please. I don't want to kill any more.
Fabulous, my darlings, fabulous. Now, we only have 2 hours until the next show. Surprise me, be on time for the next show. Good.
Christy, you look sloppy as hell out there tonight.
I'm sorry, Mr. Cole. I'm trying. I really am.
Try harder, or you'll be trying food stamps.
Who's there? If this is a joke, it's not very funny.
Doesn't look too terrific, does it?
Johnny, what the hell is going on?
Hey, what do you think? Get up against it.
Listen.
Go on, get him out of here. Get that garbage out of here. All right, now, who are you now? What's your name?
My name's Matt Houston.
Matt Houston, huh? Private investigator, huh?
Yeah, listen, Johnny Foster is a friend of mine.
You got lousy taste in friends.
Would you mind telling me just what happened here?
Less than an hour ago, a showgirl had her throat cut. That's 3 girls in a month, Mr. Houston. All dead. We found your friend here with a bloody switchblade in his hand. Now, anything else you want to know, Mr. Houston? Because if not, I'm going to stroll out to the parking lot and lose my dinner. And then when I pull everything together, I'm going to have to figure out who I have to inform that this last girl is dead. A husband, a boyfriend, a mother, a father, who knows? Or maybe it'll be like the last time. I'll have to tell a 7-year-old kid that his mommy's never coming home again. Like I said, cowboy, you got lousy taste in friends.
Look, why don't you do us both a favor? Why don't you head back to L.A.?
Because I haven't finished what I came here to do, Johnny.
Yeah, well, it's too late. It's true.
What's true, Johnny?
The blood, the murders.
Listen, are you sure that you killed that girl last night?
I don't know. I guess so. I mean, I'm not sure. After I called you, I had a couple of drinks. Well, I had a lot of drinks. Next thing I knew, I was knee-deep in cops.
Are you telling me that you blacked out?
Oh, it happens a lot these days. It's been a long time since I sang for your daddy in his roadhouse.
Johnny, there's a big difference between thinking you killed somebody and knowing you did.
Yeah, well, you see, the cops found me with the knife in my hands, and then the shirts and the blood.
Wait a minute, what shirts?
Well, before I called you, I checked my dressing room closet, and I found a shirt that was covered with blood. Now, Matt, the girl that was murdered last night was the 3rd one this month. I must have killed them all.
It's like C.J. said, there's a big difference between thinking and knowing. And Johnny, I didn't just fall off the turnip truck, you know. I mean, you gotta help me on this thing.
Yeah, well, the cops are convinced. Why aren't you?
I've known you for a long time, Johnny. You used to fake getting sick just to get out of going duck hunting. I mean, you couldn't hurt a fly.
Yeah, it was a long time ago, Matlock. Long before the hit records. Long before the drug of the week or the booze. You see, you remember the way I was, not the way I've become.
Johnny, if you're 100% sure you're a killer, there's nothing I can do. But if there is the slightest little doubt,
I don't know. Hey, if I did it, this is where I belong. But if I didn't, can you help me get to the truth?
I'll do what I can. I'll do my best. You got my word on that.
Houston, I'll get to work on his bail, but considering what he's being charged with, it's not likely that I can get anything accomplished till later
Houston,
tonight.
I made a few calls to L.A. You got quite a fan club at the LAPD.
Well, we've worked very well together for years.
That's what I understand. So you're a friend of Johnny Foster's. So let me level with you.
You got the lab results on the switchblade.
It's the murder weapon. But that isn't all. 18 months ago in Atlantic City, a series of similar murders took place. 3 women in all. You want to guess which famous singer was performing in Atlantic City at the same time?
Johnny?
Afraid so. His review was playing there.
Let me guess, when the review left town, the killing stopped.
Until a month ago, when his review came here, women started dying again. But I got a hunch. I figure as long as I keep Johnny Foster behind bars, the carnage is going to stop. Excuse me.
tell you something. It is not looking very good for Johnny.
Now, CJ, Johnny may have been in Atlantic City 18 months ago, but he wasn't alone.
Meaning you want me to check in Atlantic City and find out who was there and here at the same time?
That's right. Now, I'll drop you off at the hotel. You can start digging on that. I'm going to go over to the dead girl's apartment and see what I can come up with. Excuse me, I'm looking for the manager.
You found her.
Well, listen, I really hate to bother you.
No bother at all. Give me a hand, would you?
Listen, my name's Matt Houston.
Deborah.
Well, it's a real pleasure, Deborah.
Certainly is. Ready for the bedroom? Aren't you from the decorators?
No. No, I'm a private detective, and I'm working on the murder of Christy Nathan.
She was such a nice kid. Can you believe it? First the murder, then the robbery?
What do you mean, robbery?
Someone broke into her apartment last night.
Well, listen, what would a fella have to do to get inside there and take a look around?
Follow me. I'll think of something.
Okay. There'd be horses in cowboy heaven. Let's go. Catch up to him later. Oh. Listen, thank you, ma'am.
Drop in again anytime.
I don't believe it. That cowboy's following us.
Lose him. I don't think he's gonna give up.
Then change his mind.
It's just great. First a bath and now a shower.
Well, the rental car company was very understanding. They're going to give you another rental car after I told them you'll pay for the repairs on the old one. Houston, do you have any idea who tried to kill you?
Yes, I do, CJ. Somebody who doesn't want me on this case. Sorry, I couldn't resist that.
Almost getting killed has put you in a very good mood.
It's put me in a great mood, CJ.
Is your brain still a little bit waterlogged or what?
CJ, think about it. Now, the fellas that tried to kill me were pros. Because they were pros, it means they were hired.
Meaning that somebody other than Johnny wants you off this case.
Mm-hmm. Meaning that Johnny is probably not the killer.
Someone's doing an awfully good job of trying to frame him. Want to take a look at your suspects?
Where are we going?
Dancing.
Oh.
Come on. Besides Johnny, there are 4 people in the review here and in Atlantic City. One of them is Brett Cole, the show's director choreographer.
Supposedly the hottest thing to hit Las Vegas since neon light bulb.
Almost as colorful. Makes Casanova look like a Trappist monk and has a mean streak wider than the Rio Grande.
Meaning what?
Well, he likes to express himself with his hands, as in hitting women. Quite a few of these showgirls have to use an extra layer of makeup to cover up the bruises, thanks to Mr. Cole.
Yeah. CJ, who else was in Atlantic City at the same time the review was?
The chap standing up there, Byron Stevens. Interesting background. He's the stage manager. He spent 2 years in the New York penal system.
What was he in for?
Assault with a deadly weapon.
Charming bunch of folks.
And the last 2 people in the review in Atlantic City are sitting right over there in front of us.
CJ, that's Ted Bear. Have you ever seen his act? I mean, he does these impressions of famous actors and stuff. It's really nifty.
And the woman with him is his mother, Sheila, his agent, manager, co-writer, and best friend. His only other friend in the world is Johnny Foster.
Well, I guess you all thought you were pretty good, huh? Well, I didn't. Since none of you seem to have been born great dancers, I guess it's up to me to make you great dancers. Starting tomorrow, I'm adding a morning rehearsal. They're yours. I'll be in my office.
My darlings, don't fret. Please don't fret. You were fabulous. You'll be fabulous. All right? Now, we only have 2 hours until the first show. Let's all get our things, go to our dressing rooms, and make ourselves even more beautiful.
Come on. CJ, listen, I think I'm going to have a little chat with Brad Cole. Now, I'd like you to follow up the lead for me. Now, when I was in the dead girl's apartment, I found an empty picture frame in there. On the back of it had a sticker that said Oasis Dining Room.
Oh, that's here in the hotel.
That's right.
So you think that she had dinner with the killer and then had a photograph taken with him?
That's right. Why else would somebody want to get rid of it? Listen, talk to the photo girl's waiter. See if you can come up with anybody that might have been sitting with her. Hmm?
You got it.
Yeah.
Come.
Excuse me, Mr. Cole.
Sorry, pal, I don't need any male dancers. Besides, macho look is out.
I agree.
And you shouldn't be a dancer.
I'm not. I'm a private detective. My name's Matt Houston.
Oh, yeah. You're the one helping Johnny, huh? Well, believe me, that lush needs all the help he can get.
Well, actually...
Brett. Oh, excuse me. Do you want to see the new hopefuls?
Bring him in. What can I do to help you, Mr. Houston?
Well, I understand that you were with the show in Atlantic City.
Yeah. So what?
Well, it seems that the killing started at the same time the show was in Atlantic City.
Mr. Cole, this is Joyce.
Hello, Joyce. Well, now, you're very pretty, very pretty.
Thank you, Mr. Cole.
I haven't seen you before. You new in town?
Just got in yesterday. I took the bus from Des Moines.
Des Moines, huh? Well, now, that's a very nice state. Tell me, do you have any nude pictures of yourself?
Nude? Oh, I didn't know there was any nudity in the show.
Oh, there isn't. I was just curious. Look, go back to Des Moines, Joyce. Byron, I want this new girl to be beautiful and experienced and to know the score. Dig?
Yes. Come on.
Now, where were we? Oh, yes. I believe you were just about to get to the part where you tell me I'm a suspect.
As a matter of fact, I was. You see, I figure it takes a certain kind of man to kill women, probably the kind that hits them.
Well, now, it's true. I have a temper. And if you don't leave here right now, I'm going to be forced to just throw... Byron! That's the look I want. Do you dance?
Occasionally.
You have the job.
What job?
Aren't you a dancer?
I'm a lawyer.
She works for me.
You do?
I sure do.
Your loss. I think you were just leaving.
Right. It's been a pleasure. How'd it go with the photo girl?
Well, she couldn't remember who Christy was sitting with, but she's going to look in her file for the negative. Now, we've heard from the bail bondsman. He's going to have Johnny's ticket by tonight, so we'll be able to get him out from behind bars.
Now all I have to do is figure out a way to keep him from sitting beside one.
Exactly.
right back.
Excuse me. I'm lost.
Well, I'm sorry, I can't help you because
Oh. What I could use right now is a drink.
Last thing in the world you need right now, Johnny.
Now, don't rush it. Don't rush it. It's been 10 feet.
Look, I'll tell you what. Why don't you go back to the hotel and I'll meet you back there later, okay?
Not a chance, Johnny. Where is CJ?
Now!
Gotta get down.
Let's get out of here. Hired you.
It was Foster. Johnny Foster.
Houston, some coffee?
CJ, no thanks. I'm edgy enough as it is.
Well, he's sticking to his story.
Lieutenant, how can you believe that hood in there? I mean, Johnny is not responsible for setting up the hit on me.
Well, what has he got to gain by lying?
Maybe his life.
No, he's protecting somebody. Somebody he's more afraid of than the Las Vegas Police Department. Now, what else did that hood tell you in there?
That he personally spoke to Johnny Foster on the phone. Claims that's how he was hired. And now you know why Johnny Foster's disappeared.
Well, fellas, forgive me for thinking out loud, but this doesn't compute. Why would Johnny have Houston come to Vegas to help him and then try to kill him?
When you're dealing with psychos, Miss Parson, logic goes out the window.
Lieutenant, listen, I don't mean to be offensive, but this conversation reminds me a lot of a hobbled horse. It's not going anywhere. Come on. CJ, we've got to find Johnny in a hurry. I mean, all it's going to take is one wrong move and a trigger-happy cop.
Well, Ted Bear's a friend of his. Maybe he could help.
CJ, is this the only car you could rent?
Well, Houston, you blew the hood off the first one, and you blew everything else off the second one. You're lucky they'd rent you any car at all.
Yeah.
Enter laughing!
Yeah, Teddy Bear. My name's Matt Houston. This is my associate, C.J. Parsons.
Listen, would you mind standing on your head so we could conduct a normal conversation? Just trying to get a laugh. Woo! Okay, Mr. Houston, why don't you call me Teddy? Just call me Teddy, and you just call me anything. Any place, any time. Pretty lady. Oh.
I'm Sheila, Teddy's mother.
Oh, Mom, listen. Mom, try out that new joke on him. This is gold. You're going to love this.
My psychiatrist firmly believes in shock treatment. He sends his bill before each visit.
Ba-dum-bum. I get all the credit, but Mom writes the jokes.
He'd write the jokes himself, but he's grown accustomed to hear the audiences laugh.
See what I mean? He's got 1 million of them.
Listen, folks, I'm a friend of Johnny Foster's.
He said that. He said that you were his friend. What can I do to help?
I told you to stay away from that no-good drunk. If it weren't for the olives in his martinis, Johnny Foster would have starved to death years ago.
Mama, please! I know Johnny's got his problems, but he's still my friend.
Of course he is, Teddy. And you want to do everything you can do to help. What do you have in mind?
We'd kind of like to find Johnny before the police do.
We thought you might know where his favorite hangouts are.
We can start looking right now. No, come on.
May I use your telephone, please?
Sure. Help yourself. We'll keep you posted.
Ba-dum-bum.
Doris, it's C.J. Parsons. Do you have anything yet? You do? Super. We'll be right down. Houston, that's the hotel photographer. She has some information we might want.
It's about time things started falling into place for us. Listen, C.J., why don't you touch base with Myron back in the big city? Meanwhile, I'll take care of our photographer lady.
Like take her into the dark room and see what develops?
C.J., you know how old that joke is?
Yes, but I also know Matlock Houston's track record with pretty ladies.
Well, well, if it isn't our nasty dance director.
Maggie, you've got the grace of a porcupine. I suggest you get your act together in one hell of a hurry, or you can pirouette your way down to the unemployment office. As for the rest of you, take 5.
Oh, why don't you go ahead and make it 10, okay?
Isn't it about time you saddled up old paint and got out of town?
Oh, well, I'm way past time. See, I could be back in L.A. right now sipping on a cocktail if you'd do me one small favor.
Name it.
Why don't you go ahead and confess to killing Christy Nathan and the other girls?
Sorry, Hopalong. You're going to have to work for your confession.
You know, I figured you might say that. So why don't we just start at the top with the picture that you stole from Christy's apartment?
Well, now, from multiple murder to petty theft, I really have come down in the world.
Well, not really, no. See, they're one and the same. See, if I'd seen that picture of you and Christy in her apartment, it wouldn't have bothered me a bit. Now, when I noticed that that was missing, there wasn't a whole lot I could do but come up with the conclusion that somebody wanted very badly to get rid of it. Now, there's only one conclusion to come to.
Now, we both know why I took that picture. I was a prime suspect. I got concerned with what cops and judges refer to as a preponderance of evidence.
Oh, I see. Yeah, you were going to help them out a little bit, right? Make it easier on them so they wouldn't confuse you with the real killer.
You about finished?
I am for right now.
Well, I'm not.
That really wasn't a very smart thing to do.
Under the circumstances, I tend to agree. Could I have my foot back?
Yes, you may.
Come in. Oh, Mr. Houston. I'm sorry. We scoured this whole town. Nothing. Zip. Not gonna be the same going on without Johnny. Mom's still so upset she didn't even come in today. She's still at home.
Well, we appreciate you trying, Teddy.
I was sure we could find him somewhere. He's just completely gone underground or...
Or what?
I hate to even mention this, but Johnny tried to do himself in about 2 months ago. Mom and me are the only ones that know.
Teddy, don't you see that just makes it all the more imperative that we find him? Now, can you think of any place you might have missed?
Can't think of a single thing. I'm sorry.
Well, I'm gonna find him. I'm gonna find him and clear him.
Well, if there's anything else that I think of, I'll get in touch with you, okay? Good night.
Hello?
Mom, you were right. He bought it, the whole story.
Didn't I tell you?
We might have a problem, though.
Oh, what's that?
Houston says he's not going to give up until he finds Johnny.
Well, I guess that means that right after we kill Johnny, we'll have to kill Houston.
Ted. I mean, we're friends. Why me?
Don't blame Teddy. It was all my idea. Who better to frame than an unpredictable drunk who always blacks out?
But I am sorry, Johnny.
Oh, don't be mad at Teddy. He just has this problem with girls. When I realized it recently, I knew I had to go at once for help.
But first, Mama wanted to make sure that the police blamed the murders on somebody else. So you see, it really is much better this way. Just wish it didn't have to be you.
Well, you're gonna get caught. You're not gonna get away with it.
Showtime.
Penny for your thoughts.
Sorry, CJ. You better make that $1, you know, inflation and all. I was just thinking about what Ted Bayer said last night.
About Johnny's attempted suicide a few months back?
Suppose it is possible.
Houston, you've exhausted all the theories that there are, except for one.
One that says he is responsible for killing those girls.
You got it.
CJ, I never really ruled it out. I just kind of put it high up on a shelf, hoping I was never going to have to reach for it.
Houston, listen, people do change. How long has it been since you've seen him?
Phone call, Mr. Houston.
Thank you, ma'am. Houston.
Houston.
Johnny? Where the hell are you?
Never mind. Just listen. I need help.
Well, what kind of help?
The kind where you escort me to the police station and I confess to all the murders.
Johnny, just listen to me.
No. You listen. I'm cold sober. I killed all those girls. It's all come back to me. Every detail. Please, help me, Houston.
Where can I find you?
One pump gas station and general store about 4 miles east of the Strip on Sand Dune Road.
Sand Dune Road? Johnny, you gotta be kidding.
About what?
Well, it's Sand Dune Road. But don't you remember that? I mean, that's the same road my daddy's bar is on that you sang in. You know, right outside of Tyler.
Yeah. Come to think of it, you're right. Hurry, Matlock.
Hey, I'll be there as quick as I can.
You were never in better voice, baby.
I'm telling you, Ted Bear is the killer. Yeah, you know, I should have figured it out when the hitman claimed that Johnny had hired him over the telephone. I should have remembered that Ted Bear does impressions.
At least you remembered when Ted called you impersonating Johnny.
Yeah, well, I knew Johnny couldn't have made that mistake. You see, my father's bar that he sang in, it's not Tyler, Texas, it's in Abilene.
Them, Houston and CJ.
Go for Houston first.
Just as soon as he steps out of the car.
There they are.
Decoy 1, this is Reed.
Go ahead, Lieutenant.
Suspects are northwest of you, Upper Royal Road.
10-4.
Move out fast.
Bring us in right over him now.
They're getting away.
Ted, put the rifle down. We just want to help you.
No, Kitty, wait. Hurry!
Come on, stay right over it. Johnny, your show's going to be closing here pretty quick. Why don't you come down to L.A. and spend some time with a friend?
Oh, I'd like that very much, but I think I'm gonna head on back home and just take things slow and get my act together.
As long as you realize you got a standing invitation.
Thank you.
Johnny, 1 minute.
I'm off. See ya. Bye, darling.
Break a leg.
How are you?
Kiss. My kingdom for a kiss.
Wait.
There you are. I've been looking everywhere for you. Do you realize how many rooms there are in this hotel? Do you realize what kind of trouble you're in? And I'm not talking any small-time penny ante trouble either. I'm talking big-time, big bucks, heartburn, and ulcer kind of trouble.
Whoa, Myron. What seems to be the emergency?
Emergency? Try catastrophe. I just found out that you destroyed 3 rental cars.
Myron, relax. Houston took care of it.
Oh, you did?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I talked to the rental car company. They assured me that their insurance company was going to cover all damage.
Houston, you own the insurance company.
Well, Myron.
Neon lights, they call my name. In this city, no one's tame. Shadows dance, they come alive. Feel the beat, it's how we thrive. Electric wires spark the night. Pulsing rhythms feel so right. Lost in motion, time stands still. Riding waves, we chase the thrill. Heartbeat racing in the dark. Every step ignites a spark. Feel the bass, it's in our veins. Dancing through electric chains.
So I got it all together. I was never really comfortable with my ears, you know? But now, like, I'm really comfortable with them, you know? I mean, just really...
Dry. God's sake. Dry. The thing I told you.
Told us what?
Did what? They'll kill you two. The only chance you have, get to Houston. Smack Houston.
Please hurry, CJ. Oh, CJ, please hurry, please.
Houston, I'm doing the best I can. Yes, is Dr. Kibbe there, please? He's in Guatemala?
Oh.
Well, does he have another dentist who can take his call?
I'm trying to reach Dr. Schaefer.
Dr. Baldwin.
I know that it's past office hours, but can you tell Dr. McSherry that it's an emergency for my boss?
Oh,
Would
what
you
do
please put him
dentists
through,
do
her
on
through?
Fridays anyway? They think nobody gets a toothache on Fridays after 4?
Houston, it's your own fault for canceling all these dental appointments.
I've been busy.
You haven't been that busy, Houston. Why don't you just admit you're afraid of dentists?
I'm not afraid of dentists.
Then why do you keep canceling all your dental appointments? Dr. Morgan?
Give this to Houston. He's the only one who can stop it now. Tell him, Fear. Fear for...
Fear for what?
Tomorrow. Fear for tomorrow. Houston must stop or thousands will die. Thousands. Yeah. There it is. Houston's building.
CJ called Vince, tell him we got something going on down the street.
Houston, my dentist is on the way to the office for you.
Mine too.
Ladies, toothache's gone.
Matlock, Houston.
Houston, you must find Houston. Hurry. Smoke.
Hey, what's going on?
That license plate number that you almost got your can knocked off for isn't going to do us any good. The guy's driving it, stole it in front of the city central hospital. Just commandeered it right off the street.
So any idea why that car was chasing the other one?
Lieutenant, looks like we got an ID on that body in the back seat. Name is Eric Brand.
Could I see that for a minute?
Be very careful, Mr. Houston. That is very fragile. You know, that fire was so bad, the coroner told me if that hadn't survived, we might never have made an ID.
Name's Brandt. B-R-A-N-T.
Houston, you knew this Brandt?
He was a friend of mine, Vince. I hadn't seen him for years until just about a week ago.
Well, maybe it does all tie in.
What do you mean?
Well, there were two women in the car. They work at a meatpacking plant and were on their way home when this guy Brandt jumped in. Anyway, during the chase, he says to them, "You have to see Matt Houston or thousands of people are going to die."
Ladies, did he say anything else to you when he gave you the book?
There was so much going on. I mean, those men firing at us, crashing into the building, the fire.
Oh, wait, I think I remember something. He said it a couple times. He said, tell Houston to fear.
That's right. I remember.
Yeah, and then Lila said, fear for what?
And he said, for tomorrow. Tomorrow.
Yeah, that's what he said. He said, tell Houston to fear for tomorrow.
Well, it makes as much sense as anything else. This is some kind of a code.
Yeah, Vince, it's made up of numbers and letters. There's a couple pages missing out of there, so it's going to be really hard to break.
I'm going to need that for evidence.
Well, can we get it photocopied? I'd like to see if Baby can break it.
We'll make it fast, Houston, because you and I have to talk.
I'll do it right away. Excuse me.
Mm-hmm.
Lieutenant, can we leave now? I'm tired. I'd like to go home.
Well, ladies, what we'd like to do is put you up in a hotel for a couple of days.
Why?
Because the two guys that came after you are willing to kill for that book and the code that is in it. Miss Durant left her purse in the car. The fire department sifted through the ashes and came up with nothing.
Meaning that the killers have it and they might come after me?
Unless we go after them first, you see. With your permission, we'd like to stake out your apartment.
All right.
Houston, fear for tomorrow. Thousands will die unless you stop it. Who are you, Captain Marvel, all of a sudden?
I am just as much in the dark as you are on this thing, Vince.
Houston, I'm not in the dark. I'm down the drain. My captain is screaming. There's car chases. There's gunfights. The dead man is a friend of yours. Houston, who is he?
You know, with Eric, it's a little hard to tell where to start.
Try the beginning.
All right. I met him when I was 18 years old. My grandmother gave me a ticket to Europe for my high school graduation. I bummed around Europe for a couple of months.
You met him there?
Yeah. Eric was German. He kicked around with me for about 4 weeks. He was a fun kind of guy. You know the type. They were always setting up practical jokes, usually on the teacher, setting up a crap game in the restroom.
Yeah, I know the type.
Yeah.
What's the point?
Well, through the years, I heard that he never really outgrew the practical jokes. He just figured out a way to turn them into making a living.
Such as?
Such as I hear tell that he sold the Eiffel Tower to several different scrap iron dealers, not to mention a few Picassos and Rembrandt.
That Picasso and Rembrandt never painted.
That's right.
Your friend was a swindler, a con man.
Yeah, but he was a world-class swindler, Vance.
Look, he came to see you a couple of days ago, so, what?
Yeah, I hadn't seen him in years. He told me he was into something big, Vance. He wouldn't tell me what it was, just that it was real ugly, and he wanted to stick with it until he could pull the string on it.
A con man with a conscience. If he wasn't going to tell you anything, why did he come and see you?
Well, Vance, there's a few things he wanted me to take care of in case it went sour, which it did. It's strictly personal, had nothing to do with the case.
Yeah. If I'm not mistaken, the girl's apartment should be right down the street. You ever think we might be on a wild goose sit?
You know, he said thousands would die if I didn't stop something.
The lady said he was dying, he was rambling, he was incoherent. He was having a fantasy.
Why would he tell me to fear for tomorrow?
Maybe he read your horoscope. Maybe his bookie got tired of chasing him. Maybe some guy he stiffed in the past finally got to him.
You always ramble on like this when you've been up all night.
Look, I'm just trying to point out there's a lot of reasons why somebody might want to kill this guy that have nothing to do with a mysterious book and a secret code.
Yeah?
Yeah. Like I said, we're on a wild goose sit.
Maybe not. That's the guy who just walked past the window. The same guy tried to run me down. Great!
Take the side stairs.
Get an ambulance. Hang on. It'll be fine, buddy. CJ, he stopped breathing twice.
Houston, he's alive. That's all that counts right now.
But the kids, Mama, his family, somebody's got to tell
The
them.
police force is taking care of that, Houston.
CJ, he is my best friend. I stood there and watched the whole thing, and I felt so damn helpless. I couldn't do anything about it.
Houston, it's going to be all right. It's going to be okay.
It's got to be okay. It's got to be. I have got to find out who's trying to kill all my friends.
Good to see you looking almost normal again.
Any word on Vince?
He's still in surgery, Houston. It looks like he's going to be there a few more hours. And Baby and I have not been able to unscramble the code in Eric Brandt's book. But I followed up your hunch. I called the coroner's office. Now, the forensic team said that Eric Brandt was wearing hospital white pants when he jumped into the car. Which brings us to where he jumped into the car, which was right in front of City Central Hospital. Now, I also followed up your other hunch, checked out his hospital records, and in fact, he did work there as a kitchen helper.
So a man with 4 Swiss bank accounts, a townhouse in Manhattan, and a villa in the south of France is working as a kitchen helper.
Are you sure he had all those assets?
Now, CJ, when he came to see me, he left all the paperwork for me for safekeeping.
Well, then he's working on some kind of a con, which would explain why the address of the hospital record is a vacant lot. Con that turned ugly before he had a chance to pull the strings.
For thousands of people will die. I'm a CJ. What the hell is it, and what's it mean?
I don't know. That's that tooth. Why don't you let me call the doctor?
I have no time.
You want to walk around in pain, is that it?
CJ, today is the tomorrow that Eric was warning us about. Vince is in surgery. Eric's dead. I need you to double check the hospital. Find out exactly what Eric's duties were.
Where are you going to be?
I'm going to be doing the last thing that Eric wanted me to do. See, he's got a little girl that goes to a boarding school here in the city. The girl has a grandmother somewhere in Europe. Now, we'll have to find her. And then with your legal expertise, just make sure all of Eric's money and property go to the girl. And the most important thing Eric wanted to make sure of is that this little girl didn't find out about him dying from the newspapers or from the police.
It's not fair. It's just not fair.
I know, honey.
And I loved him. I want him back.
Nellie.
I loved him. I never told him enough. But I did. Loved him.
Honey, he knew that.
Are you sure?
Yes, I promise you. He would talk about you all the time, how much you meant to him. You were his whole life, sweetie.
He used to kiss me goodnight and say, "Do you love me?" And I'd say, "I sure do." And he'd say, "How much?" And I'd say, "More than the whole universe." He always liked that.
I bet he did.
Do they know who killed him?
Not yet, sweetie, but I'm trying real hard to find out.
When you do, I hope you kill him and shoot him and kick him and cut him up in little pieces.
Hold it now. there's enough killing and violence in this world already. The most important thing for you to do right now is remember how much Daddy loved you, how much you loved him. Please don't destroy that with bad thoughts. If you do, there's nothing left. Promise me that.
I'll try. I promise. I'll try.
Come here.
Come on now, baby. There has to be an answer for this. Yes, thank you. Houston, if you're calling about Vince, I just heard from Mama. She says they expect him to be coming out of surgery soon. He's still hanging on.
Thank you.
Listen, CJ, any luck breaking the code?
No luck. I've tried English, French, and German, and nothing's happening.
Yeah. Listen, I had a thought. Now, Eric once told me that he studied Latin for about 3 months to pose as a Catholic priest. Then he found out that they don't use Latin anymore. Anyhow, this case being connected to a hospital and all.
And Latin being the language of medicine. I'll give it a try. Houston, by the way, I found out where Eric Brandt works at City Central. He was, in fact, a kitchen worker. He was assigned to the executive dining room.
Yeah, sure, I knew Eric. I'd like to know where the hell he is today. He's supposed to help me clean this up. Not to mention, today's the day we have to scrub down the kitchen.
Listen, I tell you, if you help me, maybe I can find him and let you know where he is.
What are you? Some kind of cop?
Well, no, I'm a private detective. Listen, I tell you something, partner. I'd sure appreciate your help.
What do you want to know?
Well, for starters, what'd they do around here?
Oh, same thing I do. At least he's supposed to. Come to think of it, that's kind of funny. I mean, he's supposed to be a kitchen helper, right? Well, the last couple of weeks, he spent most of his time with the man.
Well, who's the man?
Him. His Holiness himself. Dr. Elias Baker. That's what this big breakfast was for. Big farewell deal. Dr. Baker and his mercy ship. Leaving today.
Wait, are you sure that they're leaving today?
Yeah, this afternoon. It's a big deal. Taking food and medicine and stuff off to Africa or something. You know what I want to know? When are they going to start worrying about the people in this country?
Listen, I tell you what, you wouldn't happen to know where Eric Brandt lived, would you?
Nah. I never seen him out of this place. I don't like to see nobody from this place out of this place.
Yo, listen, I tell you, what about employee lockers? Does he have one of those?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Follow me. This is his locker right here.
Thank you.
Dr. Baker's residence?
Dr. Elias Baker?
Yes. Who is this, please?
Houston?
CJ, listen, I think I just found out a part of what Eric Brandt was trying to warn us about down here at the hospital. Turns out that he was spending a lot of time with Dr. Elias Baker.
The Dr. Elias Baker with the Mercy ship?
Yeah, the very same. And it turns out the Mercy ship is going to sail today. CJ, tell me, if something were to happen to that,
Well, like Eric said, thousands of people could die. What do you want me to do?
I want you to find out all you can about Dr. Baker and his Mercy ship. Find out what all is on board, right down to the last Band-Aid. Thank you.
Eric Brandt, yes, of course I know the young man. He works in the kitchen, I believe.
I understand that he spent quite a bit of time with him.
Me? Yes, I guess he did.
Dr. Baker's a very open person. When you spend your life living with and trying to feed the starving of the world, you lose your sense of class distinction.
Has Eric done something wrong? Broken the law? Not paid a bill?
Well, I'll tell you, he's gotten himself killed, Doctor.
Oh, my God.
I was hoping maybe that you could help me find out why.
I haven't the faintest idea. I didn't know Eric outside the hospital, you see. Such a bright young man. I love bright young minds. I'm sorry, I just don't know what else to tell you.
Mr. Houston, we do have a ship that has to sail at 4 p.m.
Oh, of course. Listen, I know you're both busy. Thanks for your time. You did say that the ship here is going to sail at 4 p.m., right?
Yes, at 4. Should be quite a do. Television people are expected and all.
Thanks again.
Corey.
It's another loose end to be taken care of.
What do you mean?
Houston knows too much.
He knows nothing. I really must insist on
He knows Brandt is dead, that it has something to do with you. You saw that man we were talking to?
Yeah, we saw him.
Kill him.
I don't know why I ever got involved with you people.
Because, Doctor, underneath your sanctimonious public image, you're just as greedy, grubby, and venal as the rest of us. Not to mention your unnatural appetite for blondes.
Think we got him?
I don't know, but we better get out of here.
They gave him his last rites. Did you know that?
I know that, Mama. How's he doing now?
He's alive. At least he's still alive. Father Antonio's flying out here to be with his brother Vincenzo. All the way from New York City. He comes. Oh, Houston. I don't know how many more roses I got left in me.
You just keep coming, Mama, all right? It'll work.
Maria Santissima, non me lo lasciare morire, non lo permettere.
Would you look at you? Hey, listen, your boys are doing fine. They don't let kids come up here, you know. Want me to show you this card to you? Don't let him die.
The monitor's zero. Better hurry. He's 65 over 20. Not much time.
He's not breathing.
We'll need more room here. The cart's ready, Doctor. Paddles are prepared and connected if your CPR doesn't take. Come on. Come on. Breathe. Come on.
Starting by car. Let's get the paddles. Defib. Hit him again.
Injection's ready, Doctor.
Houston, you're nuts. You know that?
I know that Eric Brand is dead.
He's nothing but a con man and a swindler. The world's better off without him.
I also know that Vince DeBelli is lying in the hospital in intensive care.
Well, he's the best cop who ever worked for me. But if he makes it, and you tell him, I'll deny it.
You're all heart.
So, you want me to go to a judge, get you an order
Preventing Dr. Elias Baker's mercy ship from sailing. That's Dr. Elias Baker, one of the saints of the world. And then there's you. I tell you, you're really nuts.
Well, listen, now, Eric told the ladies I was supposed to stop something. Then he said fear. Fear for tomorrow.
Except that it's not fear. What it is for, but it's a German, right? It's 1, 2, 3, 4.
I know that. I know, and I didn't figure it out myself till they told me what time the ship was sailing. Now, they told me I was supposed to stop something tomorrow at 4 o'clock. Tomorrow is now today. And what was I supposed to stop?
You're supposed to stop the mercy ship. You gotta stop reading detective stories.
Listen, now, what about the good doctor lying to me, huh?
What? Because you found the doctor's home phone number in Brandt's locker? Come on.
Initials EB. Now, I checked it out. The doctor's close associates and friends are the only ones that call him EB.
Look, I would like to help you out, but let's face it, you don't have anything. You're emotionally involved, so you're grabbing at straws. Go and get me some evidence. Something I can take to a judge when you ask me to stick my neck out.
Houston, I broke the code, and you're right. It was in Latin.
Is there any kind of a motive in all that stuff?
That and a whole lot more. There were a couple of pages torn out of the book, so it was hard to decipher for a while.
There's blood.
Blood and lots of it, Houston. From what I could decipher from the code, about 90,000 units of fresh frozen whole blood.
I'm not following all of this.
Well, Captain, it's an ugly racket. Heard about it before. You see, blood can only be frozen for 3 months before it goes bad. It's not safe for humans. Then it has to be sold for laboratory blood.
You see, laboratory blood is 1/10 the cost of good blood. Now, if somebody tried to sell 90,000 units of laboratory blood for good blood, they're going to make millions of dollars.
Listen, CJ, did you find out what's on board the doctor's ship?
Well, besides foodstuffs, medicines, and bandages, he had exactly 90,000 units of fresh frozen whole blood donated by local charities.
So now you want your search warrant, hmm? I guess I get to stick my neck out. You driving?
You got it.
Okay.
Some sort of problem, gentlemen?
Dr. Baker?
Yes, indeed.
We got a search warrant here. We want to check your supplies of frozen blood.
Blood? Well, I don't really know. Actually,
Come on! Hold it right there.
Look behind you, fellas. Tell me something, Doc. Why'd you do it?
I didn't want to do it. They blackmailed me. I mean, you have to know that through the years I've saved thousands of lives. And some of that blood would have been good. And I would have made up for it, you know.
How do you make up for taking life, huh?
Doctor and humanitarian Dr. Elias Baker has been arrested on murder and conspiracy charges allegedly surrounding a black market ring dealing in the transfer of outdated blood.
What do you drink?
Well, I didn't know this was a social occasion.
It's not, but I figured you might need one.
When I drink, it's bourbon, 2 fingers. Where's Houston? He said this was important.
I'm going to give you 4 fingers of bourbon. At the moment, Houston is in the process of breaking and entering.
I'll take the 4 fingers. Why is it I have this feeling I'm being asked to stick my neck out again?
Well, you see, Houston gave it some thought, and he came to the conclusion that the case isn't closed yet.
Well, why not? We got the doctor, we got his buddies, we got 90,000 units of bad blood. What more does he want?
He wants $6 million, which is the cost of 90,000 units of good blood on the black market.
Good God.
We were so busy patting ourselves on the back because of the arrest of the doctor that we forgot one very important thing.
Where is the good blood? You wouldn't care to tell me where Houston is breaking and entering right now, would you?
Well, I wouldn't tell you even if I knew. But the fact is, he did say that he would call when he knew whether or not he was right or wrong. Cheers. Well, it doesn't, Aha. Houston?
CJ, tell Kerrigan I was right. I found the blood, all 90,000 units of it.
Noon, Houston.
He'll be here. I'll make book on it. Sunday is the only day that this place is quiet enough for them to move their shipment.
Position 3 just reported a refrigerated van headed our way.
10-4.
Houston.
Hope that was wrong.
It's Eric Brandt. He's supposed to be dead.
That's what he wanted us to believe, CJ.
I'll be damned.
That's Lila Durant.
She was the one that was driving the car when Eric jumped in. They staged that whole car chase.
Stage the gunshot, stage the car crash.
Every bit of it, CJ, just to convince me that Eric was dead. Set me off on that clever trail that led us to Dr. Baker and his friends.
And Lila works here at the meatpacking plant, which is how you knew where to look for the fresh blood. What about the girl who was with her?
Okay, all units, move in.
Tell you, CJ, I believe she was just an innocent pawn that they used to set this whole thing in motion.
What's the connection between Brandt and Dr. Baker?
Well, if I know Eric, he was probably partners with Dr. Baker until he decided to double-cross him and keep all the money to himself. I got him! Give us the gun! Why'd you do it, Eric? Well, you didn't have enough money? You always have to lie and cheat people like you've done all along? What was in it for you, huh?
Actually, old boy, excluding Antarctica, there's only 6 continents in the world, and I'm wanted on 5 of them by too many good guys and bad guys.
6 continents, wanted on 5. You're always good at those catchy little phrases. How about this for a catchy little phrase, huh? My best friend is lying in a hospital dying. His mother, his wife, and his 4 children are sitting there waiting. They don't know if he's ever gonna make it. What about your daughter? Why did you put her through that?
Houston, I had to. I told you, too many people are after me. I knew I could trust you to look after her.
You used me, just like you've used everybody all your life. Whose body was it in the burning car? Some Skid Row bum?
Matt, look, we used to be friends. Laugh together.
Nobody's laughing anymore.
Houston, do you think it was smart of me trying to steal home from second base in the 4th inning?
Well, sure, Tony. I mean, we were only down 27-18 at the time.
You know, my dad gets out of the hospital. He'll probably want his manager's job back. I hope you don't mind.
No. Well, maybe he'll let me coach third base, huh? Come on.
Hi, CJ.
Hey, how did T-Ball's answer to Tommy Lasorda make out?
Oh. Well, just fine, CJ. We pulled it out in the last inning, 35-34.
Tony, there's some soda and crackers in my office. Why don't you go help yourself? Houston, before we go any further, I'd like to introduce you to the latest addition of Houston Industries family, Susan Rogers.
Well, Susan, nice to have you in the family.
Why, thank you, Mr. Houston. You know, you have a lovely smile.
Well, thank you.
Susan's an expert in smiles, Houston.
Well, she ought to be. She's got a pretty enough one herself.
Well, it's not quite what you think. You see, Dr. Susan Rogers knows a lot about teeth because,
Because of what?
Because I pull them.
Oh.
I know, look at that bicuspid.
Look.
Oh, Mr. Houston, you've hired me none too soon.
Okay.